Jose has a jar filled with $1 and $5 bills. The jar contains 34 bills and totals $90. How many bills of each type does he have? This is kind of a silly question because if he knows the value is $90, he obviously must have counted the money, and therefore he should easily be able to determine how many $1 and $5 bills he has. But we'll go ahead and solve this mathematically anyway. We need to begin by writing expressions for the number of $1 bills and the number of $5 bills. So let's first let x equal the number of $1 bills. From here, because there is a total of 34 bills, 34 minus the number of $1 bills must give us the number of $5 bills. And therefore we can use the expression 34 minus x for the number of $5 bills. And now from here, because we know the total value is $90, we can write a value equation that we can then solve to answer the question. Our value equation is going to be the value of a $1 bill times the number of $1 bills plus the value of a $5 bill times the number of $5 bills must equal the total value. So in our case, the value of all of the $1 bills is going to be $1 times x, or for our equation, just 1 times x, plus the value of all of the $5 bills is going to be $5 times the quantity 34 minus x, or for our equation, just 5 times the quantity 34 minus x. This must equal the total value of $90, or for our equation, 90. And now we need to solve for x. 1 times x is x. Next we distribute 5. 5 times 34 is equal to 170, giving us plus 170. And then 5 times negative x gives us minus 5x equals 90. Combining like terms, x minus 5x, or if we want 1x minus 5x is negative 4x, giving us negative 4x plus 170 equals 90. The next step is to isolate negative 4x by undoing plus 170 by subtracting 170 on both sides of the equation. Simplifying, we have negative 4x is equal to 90 minus 170 is equal to negative 80. The last step to solve for x is to divide both sides by negative 4. Simplifying, negative 4 divided by itself simplifies to 1. 1 times x is x. We have x equals negative 80 divided by negative 4, which is equal to positive 20. So now that we know that x is equal to 20, we know Jose has 20 $1 bills. The number of $5 bills is equal to 34 minus x. Substituting 20 for x, we have 34 minus 20, which is equal to 14. Jose has 20 $1 bills and 14 $5 bills. Before we go though, let's verify that 20 $1 bills and 14 $5 bills does have a total value of $90. Let's verify that $1 times 20 plus $5 times 14 is equal to $90. Well, 1 times 20 is 20, 5 times 14 is 70, and of course 20 plus 70 is 90. 90 equals 90 is true, verifying our answer is correct. I hope you found this helpful.